Hello, my name is Bert Blevins and I'm with Delinea, the identity security company. So what I'm going to show you today is using MFA, multi-factor authentication, to meet the requirement that you now have that was set this month, May 2025, that is due by December 2025 for access into PACER, CM, ECF systems for the US court system. So let's get started. I want to show you how it works. So I'm going to log in and I'm going to type in my password. Bear with me. And watch this. I can pick any of my authentication providers here, my MFAs, log in. I'm going to pick a FIDO key, log into the system. We can use Authenticator of Google, Microsoft, Duo, FIDO, obviously FIDO keys and so forth. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in here to PACER and I'm going to log into that particular system. I'm going to use the web password filler. It's going to inject the credentials from secret server into the system. We can also pass, if we needed to, the client code that you might have per credential. So you might want to do that as well. This system works with obviously PCs, Macs, servers, Linux browsers, all that good stuff. And basically what we're doing is we're taking the admin accounts, we're securing this against privileged behavior controls, integrates with your SIM. Okay, so we have that for real-time log events. But wait, there's a little bit more. But basically what we can do here is we can put this entire system in your pocket with our mobile app. And that's going to be the kicker, is that now you can access this with your iPhone, your Android device, your iPad, all that good stuff. You can meet the requirements that are set forward and make this happen today. So with that all said, please contact Delinea, our solutions experts. We'll help you and guide you through this, show you how it works in a live demo. And thank you for listening and enjoy your day. Bert Blevins and I'm with Delinea, the identity security company. And what I'm going to show you today is MFA, multi-factor authentication, which is in place now for a requirement for the US court systems for PACER and CM ECF. And I'm going to show you how it's going to work with Delinea and how you can actually solve for your particular requirement. So let's get started. So we're going to log in, get right to it. You're going to have to watch me type my password. Very painful. All right, here we go. We're going to do a FIDO security key. Boom. Hit the key. Logs me in. Now you see that we're in the system here. And now what I have is I have the capability to come into my PACER. And what I'm going to do is I can launch out from my PACER into web password filler. And I can launch in, and you can see now that it's going to inject the credentials into the system. Now, the other cool thing here is what we can do is we can also insert the client code in there if you needed that as well. So we can do all that with the Delinea system. Now, not only does this work with PCs, but it works with Macs, Linux browsers, servers. Oh, there's one other thing. It also works with mobile. And the beauty of this is you're going to be able to put this entire system in your pocket. Well, as long as it's not an iPad. iPhone, Android device, iPad, access your credentials, get access into the system, and do your business. All right, so here's what we got. So what this is solving for essentially is this. So we're coming into the system here, logging into PACER, and basically what we're doing is here, the system basically provides you with the capability to do behavior control, user behavior control, analysis on the fly, integrates with your SIM, which is your logging tool for real-time access and activity recording. Okay, all those are very important for HIPAA and NIST guidelines. Those frameworks are very important. So protecting data is the foremost of what's on everybody's mind here, and this is the reason why this particular principle was put in place in the first place. So with that said, please contact Delinea, our solutions engineers, our solutions people will help you and guide you along this journey and get you set up, all right, and get you going. And it just gets better. And here's how we're going to do this, is that also we have a browser extension called our Delinea Credential Manager. And I'm going to access that right now. And we can gain access into our particular credentials. So PACER Legal here. I'm going to click on that. I can hit the little rocket launcher. Okay, get that going, fire that off, go right to our target system. You're in the system right the browser, not even going through the actual UI. So the beauty of it is you have 3 ways to access your system using a requirement of compliance, which is now afforded to you via the U.S. court system, and that is going to be via the browser, going to be via any system via the browser, whether it's, again, a Mac, PC, server, Linux browser, all that good stuff. So, and then we can also put the whole system in your pocket. Beautiful way of making sure that you're in compliance, getting this working. And we can also do one other step here, which you're seeing, which is the browser extension, Delinea Credential Manager, going directly into your system. This is going to protect not only the integrity of the U.S. court system and the security that they have outlined, but it's also going to protect your security as well. So that's the also critical thing here, is that all we're doing is helping you help yourself. And so that's the beauty of Delinea Secret Server. So contact us today, get it started, and start securing our U.S. court systems with this new requirement. And thank you for watching, and have a great day.